is why I don't like Twitch. Like, at least YouTube, they nuke everyone if they don't like it. They did something, may it be wrong, but they try. Twitch is never do anything at all. And just let it be. Now Twitch is actually falling apart.
Your ban system is a joke.
Yeah, especially the double standard they have. Technically, I don't really want to stream on Twitch. Even now, after like you know what, it makes me like see the hypocrisy of all the double standard they have. I really don't like Twitch. And the timer.
How did the timer go?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Got it.
A little bit on the unique side is like there's always the situations that you will see like I'm right behind my model. It's like back then it was like a funny gag. It's like a way to say it is like I am the voice behind the model, like those kind of things. But as time passed, I kind of like got used to it too. So it's like I always like let my physical body like right behind the model, almost like 24/7. But it kind of like lose the charm of like the VTuber side, so I decided to make like a second channel for that thing. The hybrid kind.
See you. Yeah, I'm watching now. That's cool.
Yeah, so like my main channel.
I didn't know you were on YouTube right now. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I personally don't really like Twitch. I never really liked Twitch. Even 5 years ago, I already see what Twitch is trying to do. Is like there's a lot of scummy practice in there. But you know, I'm still in Twitch. The reason is no matter where the money come from, even the money come from sewer, is still money at the end. So since I affiliated, so I'm still there.
That's true. Completely missed time right there.
Yeah, no matter like where like it come from, it's like money is money. And also like I already got affiliated from Twitch a long time ago. I was like, it's fine. Let's keep streaming over there. Multi-stream is a thing, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, technically I already moved to like YouTube a long time ago, and I don't really care about my Twitch stuff a lot. If you look at the about page in my Twitch, it's like it never changed. Like all the things is just all the stuff in the world. I never touch it. So yeah. Because here's the thing. Do you know something called affiliation trap?
What is it?
Twitch, back in the days, like if you're going to say like 4 or 5 years ago, Twitch have a very difficult affiliation the what they call requirement. Yes. Mm-hmm. So when you actually got affiliated, means one thing. You actually have an audience. So normally if a person who get a consistent 10 view or 50 view, something like that, they will usually get affiliated. So it means like they have a consistent audience enough to sustain as like streamers. So they can build up from that after they finally get affiliated. It's like the carrot from the stick afterward. But right now, not right now, like 2 years. Yes, just frame it back to 2 years. They change how like affiliation system work. It's basically you have like 50 view within a week, and then have like some unique chatters, and then have a certain number of followers. You immediately get affiliated.
Right.
It's so easy to the point you can just say I got like 50 followers left, so follow me and do this, do that, and then people will just instantly let you affiliate it. It's stupid because you don't really have an audience. You ask for like a quick unlock on your affiliation only, and then you might have 1 or 2 regular, and they will see like, oh, you finally affiliated. Hey, let's celebrate. Give you 1 prime sub. Doesn't even use money, and then you finally, in your personal view, you finally managed to earn your first ever buck doing something for fun. Or maybe some people are already targeted to like do this as a career. And then you realize there's like 50 bucks you have to reach. But you don't really have an audience to like earn past 50 bucks in the first place. So you would try to grind to the point until finally after 8 months or like a year, you finally reach 50 bucks. And then you get a paycheck.
That's right.
So you can see like how scummy they are doing right now.
A little bit, yeah.
So I noticed this kind of stuff ages ago. Nobody actually noticed it until I tell them that. It's like a business practice kind of way. It's like basic as a trap. This is why they made it easy for you, so they can have like lots of content created inside the Twitch like circle. And the second,
They'll never leave.
and then the second things is the category number inflations. Because now they have like a lot of people just grinding the way. It's like if I am now have like 1 viewer in Twitch, that is me watching myself because I'm monitoring my own stream. That one, imagine like in art category, there's a lot of number, right? I can tell you there's like 1,000 is actually like self-viewer. They all are creator watching themselves. It's inflated numbers. So they are in that particular category, there's not a lot of people there actually. But now you see like a lot of people there is because there's a lot of people streaming there. And then some people mistook the numbers and then they also start doing like art content in there. And then everyone's stuck in one viewer range. And yeah. And then keep escalate and then the number inflated to a point, maybe 1K to 2K, 2K to 3K. Technically that 3K number there is fake. Yeah. Happens to Just Chat, happens to art, and there's definitely some of the category have like this kind of effect too. I'm not an analyst, but I kind of can see this like from miles away for some reason, and nobody sees it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird domino effect. And nobody talks about it. Twitch never addressed this kind of issues. And they just pretend it doesn't exist. And I can see them pretend that it doesn't exist. Because they do need to inflate that number because it does help them. And worst thing is like, why I say Just Chat is the worst, because like Just Chat, if you try to scroll down, try not to do that live, you will get banned. But you try to scroll down to the most bottom of all the 1 to 0 viewer, the amount of number in there. Yeah, the amount of number that you can lost count from it. All of those inflated the entire Just Chat sessions like category. There's like seriously like 1,000 upon 1,000 of people are technically stuck in Just Chat. Yes, there's like high profile like streamer in there doing well, but the low profile streamer is really under this certain type of trap Twitch lay for them. And I really don't like it. The discovery is bad, and everything's bad. So people usually stuck in one, they will forever stuck in one. Unless they do something in social medias, they get blew up or like do something like they put a lot of like.
The only way you gotta post content on other websites to bring people in.
Yeah, and then like put like TikTok or YouTube Short, those kind of stuff. If you don't have those kind of things, you really cannot get out from like the 1 viewer zone. This is like the issues they have from the start of Twitch. And even now, they still don't know how to fix it because they never see this as a problem in the first place. I think there is some like people like smart enough to address these issues to like the high up, but they just don't want to take care of it at all. This is why I don't like Twitch. Like, at least YouTube, they nuke everyone if they don't like it. They did something, may it be wrong, but they try. Twitch is never do anything at all. And just let it be. Now, Twitch is actually falling apart.
Their banning system is a joke.
Yeah, especially the double standard they have. Technically, I don't really want to stream on Twitch. Even now, after like you know what. It makes me like see the hypocrisy of all the double standard they have. I really don't like Twitch. And the timer.
How did the timer go?
5, 4, 3, 2.
I got it.
But yeah, so I personally don't like Twitch. I would rather stream in Twitter, to be honest, or Kick. Here's the thing: a lot of people don't like Kick because they are gambling side, technically.
Yep.
And I can tell you one thing:
Crypto in there too.
if Twitch ever falls, nobody will complain about Kick, because that would be the only place that can be in now.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, I don't care about moral standard at that point. It's just that Twitch is not like the best place to be into, technically. It's just the nostalgic feelings of like lots of like things in there. People tends to stay in Twitch. I never have a good feeling to Twitch anyway, so I can just hop off from Twitch anytime. But there are lots of people kind of like stuck financially in Twitch. But right now, their financially has been hit to the rock bottom. I feels like there's a lot of people would already consider to move to somewhere else, either YouTube, Kick, or like TikTok even. Some even starting to stream in like Twitter more lately too. I can see like Bao,
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
Ilara, like all those kind of like big streamers like been streaming in like Twitter more. Yeah. So things is going to like change within like either this year or next year. Because here's the thing, Twitch never earned money in the first place, even at the very beginning. Before Amazon buy them, they let Amazon buy them because they are losing money fast. And Amazon have like shit tons of money. So after Amazon got them, name it Twitch and everything, they still losing money constantly. And finally, they decided to like, I think it's like 4 years ago, they started to put like ad system into it. And a lot more people started to stream this and that stuff. They are still in the red. They technically only have enough to cover up the server cost. In fact, I think they would want you to not stream in Twitch as much as possible for like all the 1 and 0 viewer like creators.
It's expensive, yeah.
Yeah, and it's because they're using Amazon servers, so like they are not like they have that cost like cut down like significantly. But if they are not using Amazon servers, they are already going to be like very like strict and limit on like the affiliation and everything. Like even try to become a free creators, it's going to like need you to have like a certain requirement to become one in the first place. It's not like this easy, like anyone can register as one. I think they have to be slightly more straighter on the creator side if they really want to save money. Like you have to have this, have that, like have a certain requirement, go past the screening, and then you can start become a creator or that. Like if you don't do that, like it's actually like everyone can become one long as they have a phone. It makes things like much more difficult for them. And right now they're losing all the ad money already. Everyone pull off, not just 1, 2. Everyone pull off on the ad revenue. So
like that.
Yeah, now they actually go back to where they were, like the issue they have because there's no more ad money to take. And yeah, now they are on like financial trouble again. Technically they already have. Now it become worse. So it's either Jeff Bezos decided to say like, holy shit, what happened here, and then fire everyone, or just let them keep going until they kind of like, like started the fire and then like the entire Twitch just crumbled that way. It's already crumbling at this point.
Yeah, it's definitely time to branch out to more places.
Yeah, I do see like lots of my friends start to stream in TikTok. But
yeah,
I don't like TikTok because like you
like
have
the
to
vertical format, to be honest.
Not like vertical format. You can stream in like another format, but the problem is you have to use that software to stream.
Yes, yeah.
You cannot use OBS, and that would be like that is a big no-no for me.
I know, like I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know how to stream without OBS, to be honest.
Yeah, at the moment I see like I need to use that software to stream because they don't give like stream key anymore, I'll be like, oh shit. No, I don't do that. I would like to, but also I don't want to. I feel like might be in the futures. I would just like, you know what? I'll just go to Bilibili, I guess. Well, I'm a Malaysian Chinese. I can speak Chinese, so I can run away from that.
There you go.
It's just that I don't have that kind of like China accents. Too bad. I can speak Chinese, but it's a Malaysian Chinese. Most people from China actually do not understand single Malaysian Chinese like Mandarin. Yeah, it's weird. We speak in a complete different tone, and the way we use grammar is so different. It's like you know how to speak English. You go to Australia, you feel like you don't understand a single English, like that kind of level.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, if anyone from like Taiwan or Chinese like come to China come to Malaysia,
they're just going to know.
They'll be like, "Holy shit! What the heck are you talking?" Yeah, this guy thinks it happens. But yeah, I do YouTube stuff, but I realize that actually I'm more of a content creator rather than like a streamers. I like to chat, to be honest. I'm
yeah, me too.
When it comes to streamer, I'm more of a like chatty person. Like everyone have like a streaming skill. My streaming skill is chatting with people, talking to people and stuff. But if I have no audience, that skill essentially is useless. Yeah. It's like you have to learn how to like talk to the wall sometimes, but I've been streaming for 9 years. I already ran out of stuff to talk ages ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's really kind of my problem.
Yeah, I kind of like
I react to the game so much.
The only thing I can consistently talk about is like my 9 years of streaming experience, my medical conditions, and how I hate Twitch.
Yeah, I definitely get the Twitch part.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not wrong. Definitely not wrong. Some people can argue with me that the way I talk about Twitch is wrong. Mainly is because they are already in the mid-tier system. I've been like in the low-tier system for a very long time. I know all the issues Twitch have. Some people are so lucky, like, the first day of the stream, they immediately hit like affiliated, maybe even partner in the next week. There are people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got one of my friends like that too. It's like, holy heck, how did I manage to do that? And then he'd be like, I don't know. He played like League of Legends, and then like some big people like raided him. Afterward, he's kind of pop off. But too bad. His like computer's having lots of issues, so he kind of abandoned his like channel. I was like, so much potential wasted. Yeah, he have a consistent like 100 to 200 people watching him. It's a lot
That's good.
By that standard. For me, here's the thing. I've been streaming for 9 years. I have my ups and downs. But don't worry, my down is not because like I'm a weird person or like, I've been like exposed as like discreet behind the scene. No, I'm not. It's just that back in the days, like 9 years ago, actually I used to be very famous. When I was like a cam streamers and stuff. I was streaming for fun and teach people how to use OBS properly, because back in the days OBS is super not user friendly.
Oh yeah, sometimes it's
you literally need to use CSS to like control some of the things if you really have to like use some plugin. Like you have to type coding stuff to activate stuff.
Wow, yeah.
So yeah. So I was kind of like pop off because of that, because I teach people how to use OBS, this and that, yeah, this stuff. And the barrier of entry, like back in the days, is actually much more difficult, because phone is not really, you can't really hook up your phone onto the computers back in the days as a camera. So, you have to use like a digital cameras, or like you have to have a DSLR cameras plug into your computers. It's a big ass expense. I used to be a photographer, so I kind of like borrow the camera from like the company I work with around that time, so I can stream. So I get a lot of people watching me. And funny thing is that I was streaming Facebook that time.
Okay.
Hey, but 9 years
Facebook's so long
ago,
ago.
9 years ago, Facebook is fine. That
Yeah, it
time,
was fine.
there's like Twitch,
Fun.
Facebook, and the other, I kind of forgot what they call it, mixers. Yes. Those things,
Mixer, yeah.
those things was a thing. And I choose Facebook because I just literally are doing it for fun. So I'm not going to like, people always like say this, like if you want to like have like a e-sport career, go to Mixer. And then if you want to have like a streaming like a career, go to Twitch. And then like if you want to just have fun, just go to Facebook. So I just want to have fun, so I went to Facebook. And I blew up in there for no reasons, I have no idea. And I used my personal account. I'm doxing myself.
Oh god, yeah.
So
That's why I left Facebook.
yeah, that's how I did that too. It's like I was like streaming in Facebook, and then I have like, for some reason I blew up over there. It's like I have a consistent 2 to like 6K people watching me live view. I was like, that's a lot. And when Spider-Man came out, like in PS4 exclusive, and I tried to play that game, for some reason I gained a peak of like 26K people watching me.
Yeah.
So I've been high before. This is why like when I even see like big people like rated me, or like there's like a lot of like like big numbers, I'm still not really fazed by it because I've been high before. I kind of like understand, like I won't get shocked. Some people, if they get raided by 100 people, they would be like, holy shit, what happened here?
Oh yeah, I've seen so many streams like that.
Yeah,
Get a little flustered even after there are 20 people raiding.
Yeah, it can happen. For me, it's like, oh, hi there. A lot of people who rate me also like realize that I have that kind of expression and be like, oh, this is the first time I see someone actually didn't have that kind of reaction. But yeah, it's like it's a very unlucky moment. And because I doxed myself that way, when I just tried to change my name, Facebook just refused to let me change it and locked my ability to like request name changing. And I can't do anything about it. So I just decided to
abandon it all.
Yeah, abandon it all. I delete the page. I didn't even unpublish the page because I know if people is unhinged, they will find a way. So I just flat out delete the page. I didn't tell anyone I'm going to move. Obviously, I doxed myself.
Right.
So I just moved platform that way. Imagine like you have a peak consistent like 3 to 6K people watching you. And then even peak is like 26K. And then you go to Twitch, 0 view for straight up 3 years.
Yeah, because no one knows you there. It's like starting from scratch. One.
Yeah. It's like and then I get another rise. I play like Fantasy Star Online too. Around the time like Global haven't like launched yet, the MMORPG. So it's only on Japan version, so I use VPN to play in there. Usually people don't stream it because like VPN risky. So I play that game a lot, and then I have like a decent numbers, like 90-ish people watching me consistently, 60 to 90. As around that time, I think like as a streamer, this is actually very like successful at that point. But you know what? Unlucky strike again. COVID happened.
Yep.
You know what? Actually, it's weird. A lot of people like get like the rise of fame from COVID. Games happens that way. A lot of streamers and content creators become more famous because of COVID. I have the opposite effect.
Died. Yeah.
Because I'm a Malaysian Chinese.
Right.
People don't care. Long as they see like Chinese people, they will like go full on hate on them.
It's messed up.
So I got like hate rate, like I got targeted by hate rate consistently. I lost all my audience. I don't like back then like shield mode was not a thing. It's because of that they created shield mode. So I was like still studying 3D animation around that time, and then like all the online school stuff, the school do not know how to handle it, this and that, other stuff. It's really stressful, and I still have to like deal with the hate rate. So I'd be like, you know what? I'm just go on hiatus. And then I spent some times, and made a VTuber model. This is my second one. My first one is like from the other thing. It's a very prototype one. I actually can show it to you. Hold on.
Sure. Let's see it.
I show you the very first one, the one with t-shirts, and then I realized that there's a lot of like VTuber have like the male VTuber have like voluptuous peck like showing off, and be like, I have like my model don't really have a peck. Like how to show my chest, and then I'll be like, oh, I got an idea, and then I did this.
I do like the hair.
So I made this thing, changed like a little bit of like coloring, this and that other stuff. Now I got like a galaxy chest. So the idea actually come from this. And then I got my second 2.0 model made, this and that other stuff. But around, it's just like in like smaller chance of like understandings, basically. I decided to like become a VTuber because of the COVID stuff. I already wanted to become a VTuber a long time ago. It's just that I never really like got a push for it. And I really hate like the reason I become a VTuber is because I don't want to show my Chinese ass face out. Nowadays I'm starting to like stream with my face again. So it's like, yeah, nowadays it's like fine. And then I'm starting to show my face again, like for this kind of stuff. This is why I'm starting to stream like with my face behind my model lately. Because I do understand the male VTuber debuff thingy. So I want to be a little bit on the unique side. So I will always like try my best to stream my face alongside with like my VTuber model. It's like, oh, don't mind about the guy behind me. That is my like JoJo stan. Like always like phrase it like that.
Oh yeah, I know a few people who like who had their VTuber model and also had their face.
Yes. For lots of people it's like
Not
some
many.
sort of like unspoken rule, but for me I don't give a shit.
Yeah, a lot of that stigma is like from corporate VTubers, basically. Hololive, all that.
Like it will break some immersion. This is why I later on like separate like this two like hybrid content like to another channel. Because like sometimes when your face is there, people asking me like, can I stick your hand into the void? And then my face is right behind it, it's really hard to be in characters, you know?
Oh yeah.
So I change it, the fact that I separate like two YouTube channel. One is like when I have my face on, another one is just like purely VTubers. Like this one. My current content right now, streaming my YouTube one is my pure just VTuber content. I'm going to do more stuff with that too. It's like more role playing, this and that other stuff. But for now, it's just like view chat. It's just like, you know, just talk about streaming things. It's fine. It's not a big taboo.
Yeah, not at all. I do like talking about shop. It's like one of my favorite things in VTuber space.
Yeah. Sometimes my friends, like, here's the thing. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I do a lot of drawing content back in the days. There's lots of kids in my like YouTube channel sometimes. So I have to refrain my language.
Banned. Yeah, kids will be banned on my chats. I can't deal with it.
And they will always talk like trying to like register to live stream stuff like that, because like you need to have like phone number to actually like unlock the live stream system thing, right? So they trying to find a way to circumvent that kind of like a barrier entry. I will always be the guy that scare the shit out of them by showing analytic, this and that, yeah, their stuff. This is how I've been streaming, and this is the number I have. You are going to expect some things. One, weird people if they learn that you're a kid. Second, second is like the number you will have is going to be very shit. You will expect to have people to chat with you? No. You are the only few exceptions that decided to drop into my stream and chat with me. Because generally, I have 0 people watching me at all. I'm
Yeah.
basically just talking to a wall like a freaking schizo.
No,
So
I've been doing that for quite a while.
So I generally are just trying my best to scare the crap out of the kids. I'm telling them not, it's trying to tell them like, if you want to become a streamer, it's not like I'm against it. It's like, if you want to become one, at least go to a point that you understand the world a little bit more. You know? It's like 12 years old aren't supposed to be in like social medias. And
Definitely not.
if you want to, you can watch my stream or make some YouTube video. You don't have to live interact with strangers. Like, I know kids is kids. No matter how much you're trying to block them, they'll find a way. So at least I would let them, like, if you want to make a YouTube video, I'm fine with it. You try to make some. Have some fun. Just don't do it live. Like, weird people will exist. They will come to find you. And another thing is, like, I just trying my best to, like, if they want, at least, like, they have the capability of, like, to support themselves, have the ability, like, you know, like, if they, like, 17 or 16, they already do a lot of part-time work, they have a lot of, like, sense of, like, outside world and stuff. Yeah, if they wanted to, they might should be able to have enough money to, like, have their own phone number, they paying themselves, then good. You can try it. It's not like I'm going to force you to stop, but I would recommend that you don't until you have the ability to, like, support yourself first.
Yeah, and always start as a hobby. Make sure you enjoy it first.
Especially if you want to become a VTuber, it's a huge money sink.
No kidding. Big time.
So I don't want them to, like, waste money, get, like, a model, and then they stream for, like, a week and be like, there's no people watching me, and then stop. One, it wasted one of a very good character design. Second, it's, like, wasted a lot of money.
So true.
So, yeah, I always, like, want to, like, let them, teach them to a point that they would understand at least that aspect. But every single time I keep talking about it, I would talk about a lot of, like, you know, cold calculated numbers. So when my friend dropped into my stream, he always thought that I'm always, like, very negative and be like, I don't have viewer. I only have these numbers.
It was great talking to you.
All right, man.
Here, right?
See you next time.